Hey guys, this is Alfred back with another video. With version 3.3 just around the corner, I want to talk about which of these characters are really strong and will be very good for your account. Now with all these kind of videos, please pull for your favorite characters first. This is a gacha game, so please pull for your husbandos and waifus. Doesn't mean a character is meta, means you should feel enticed to pull for them. However, if you are here for a meta perspective, I'm here to give you guys my thoughts of which of these characters are very good in the current meta. And with all that said, let's begin with this video. Let's first talk about the phase 1 banners. So the phase 1 banners will include Hyacine and the Herta. Let's first talk about the new character Hyacine. Hyacine will be a new remembrance healer, and she looks to be a new character that will finally power creep Lingsha. Her healing is absurd, and the fact that she is remembrance means she has a memo sprite, means she will be synergizing a lot with the current meta characters. And with the rise of characters that use HP as a resource, healing right now is a very important and vital aspect in your team, and you definitely want to run a healer. So if you are a newer player especially, Hyacine will definitely be a very good character and a very good healer for you to pick up. If you are a veteran however, and you have invested in your healers like Huohuo and Lingsha, in my opinion, you do not really need Hyacine. But once again, if you want to increase your damage, especially with the current meta leaning towards remembrance, Hyacine will be a very decent pickup for you. Alongside Hyacine, we have the best DPS in the game, which is going to be the Herta. So if you've seen my previous tier list video, the Herta is the strongest DPS we have currently in the game. The fact that she can be played in basically every single game mode gives her the S+ tier. So if you haven't watched that video, I did explain a little bit more why. But essentially, because she has very strong AoE damage, and because she also has absurd single target damage, she is going to be a top tier DPS. And the best part is you don't really need any of these premium supports like Jade and Tribi to make her going. You can also just play her with 4-star characters like 4-star Herta or Serval, and she will still do a lot of damage. And this is the main reason why the Herta is at the top of the tier list. So if you're looking for a main DPS that can be played in most of the game modes, you should definitely pick up the Herta. Moving on to the phase 2 banners, let's first talk about Cipher. Cipher is going to be a quantum nihility character. Her niche basically is she's going to record the damage her teammates deal and then do insane damage with her ultimate. So she looks to be a nihility sub DPS. Now I don't really know how she is going to fit for a team, because the recorded damage, technically you need to play her with someone that can do a lot of damage. So you definitely want to be pairing her with something like the Herta or even casters to do a lot of damage. But if you are going to be playing her in a team, she will probably be the sub DPS, and it's very hard to fit her when there's a lot better characters for this certain teams. So for this reason, I don't really know how she's going to be played just yet, so I wouldn't really recommend to pull for her. It seems like she is a character made for veteran players who have their account really built and want to try out something new. So if you're a newer player, probably don't pull for Cipher first and pull for the other characters. And the last character I want to talk about is going to be Aglaea. Aglaea is the OG Remembrance DPS character. Although Casteris right now is much stronger, Aglaea is still a lightning alternative to Casteris and does not require the HP of her teammates. Now the only downside I see for Aglaea is that she has a super high energy requirement, and because of this you really need a lot of certain characters in order for her to get going. Most prevalently you need Huohuo. Huohuo is a character that can charge her ultimate really quickly and can even cover the mistakes of losing energy recharge in your relics rolls. But nonetheless, you seriously need a lot of things for her to get going, and for this reason newer players, like I said, do not pull for Aglaea unless you have a lot of her pieces. For example, Huohuo, Sunday, and Robin. So in conclusion, what is the pulling plan for this patch? The two main characters I'm looking for is going to be Hyacine and the Herta. Especially for newer players, Hyacine looks to be a good investment, but if you need a strong DPS that can stand the test of time, I seriously think the Herta is going to be a very decent pickup for you. For veteran players, the second phase will be more suited. If you have a lot of the pieces for Aglaea, you can go ahead and pull her. She is fantastic. Or if you have all these characters and you still want to roll a character, you can look to pull for Cipher, and that will be the pulling plan for this patch. And with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like videos like this, please do leave a like. It shows me I should do more. Comment down below who you are pulling for in this patch or whether you are saving, and finally do subscribe. We will be doing more videos like this in the future. And with that, I will see you guys next time. Peace.